Good morning. Morning. All right. What is guidance about? What do we do? In one sentence, we connect your future self. So what does that mean? I have a picture of your life map, students. So get ready, okay? Your parents submitted it. Maybe you want to take a picture of it. So this is your life map. You are there, or you are here. You're there on the slide, and the star shows that your future self. So your future self could be maybe 4 years from BFA, like graduating from here. It could be going to college. It could be getting a job. It could be going or living somewhere that you always dreamt of, or it could be getting married, right? That's a worthy goal. So that is your life map. And if you didn't realize, there's a gap between where you are today and where you want to be, whether that's 1 year or 5 years or 10 years from now. If you don't feel that gap, it's because you don't have a future self. Or if you don't feel that gap, don't worry. Tomorrow on your first day of school, or when you meet with guidance, we'll let you know that there's a gap. For some of you, it's gonna be tiny, and for some of you, it's gonna be huge. And we will be there to help and guide you to shorten that gap. That is our role. That is what it means to connect your future self. So who are we? Or how do we do this? Some of you might not know your future self, or maybe you're still figuring it out. Or maybe the reason you came to BFA is because you wanted to know your future self. So what guidance does is we use these 4 C's. No, they're not eyesight testing, right? Like where's the gap? Like is it right or left? It's actually the 4 C's of guidance. And I'm gonna walk you through the 4 C's. So the first C is calling. What does God call us to be? Right? We are all called to be someone, to be or to do something. This doesn't have to be big, like going to missions or ministry. It could be small as being a neighbor, being a child of God, being good sons and daughters. Right? So that we ask, what is your calling? The second C is character. What kind of person do you want to be? Now, this is before you do the job, okay? Before your career or your calling, like what kind of person do you want to be? The third C is career. What kind of problems do you like to solve? Or in other words, what feels like play to you but work for others? What is that spot? And the last C is finally college. What lifelong learning do you want to pursue? If you notice, college comes at the end, and that is there intentionally, because we believe that if you can align your calling, character, career, and then college, I think your college application process and your motivation and your experience in college will be more fulfilling and meaningful. So guidance is not a college sending department. We're actually dealing with all these 4 C's. So who are we? We're actually a team of 3. I'm going to introduce us. My name is Jiun-sa, and I have the last names from H through S. So if your last name starts with H through S, just give raise your hand. All right? Yeah, you'll be my guide. I'll be your guidance counselor. Not you will be my. And then if your last name is A through G and T through Z, raise your hand. Okay. All right. Mr. John Whitty, you can put your hands out. Mr. John will be your guidance counselor until end of September. So on top of what we do, other than emailing me over the summer for asking you send your transcripts, send your course request forms, and do all these things, these are other responsibilities on top of what we do. Okay. First, we make sure that you graduate from BFA. Okay. That's really important. Yes, we make sure, because we keep track of all the credits you need. And this is not a pop quiz, but do you know how many credits you need to graduate from BFA? 24, that's close. 24 minus 1 is 23. Yes, you need 23 credits to graduate. Okay? There's different categories, but we make sure that you get these credits so that you graduate. Other things, we coordinate SAT, AP exams, and ACT, college visits. not us visiting colleges, but coordinating colleges to come see you guys here on campus. Okay? Dual credit, BFA Online Independence, these are all the things that we do on top of our daily responsibilities. So, I told you we're a team of 3. Some of you have been contacted by Miss Ellie Borer. She's on a special assignment right now. She'll be back in the end of September. So, starting October 1st, we're going back to our original caseloads or column. Yeah, so Mr. Witty will be doing managing A through G. I'll be going from H through N, and then Miss Ellie Borer will go from N through Z. Starting when? October 1st, okay? So until September, the rest of you can come to either me or Mr. Witty. But for today, like for new staff, new family orientation, today, what you can do if you need to go through these things, if you don't know your child's schedule, right? If you have questions about courses or what the 23 credits are, okay? If you have not sent us your final transcript yet, I think most of you have, or you have questions about it, okay? Or if you are wondering, I think I signed up for a testing this afternoon, I'm not sure when that is, you can come find us. Or if you're wondering, hey, guide us, how do you keep track of your the 23 credits? We can show you the 4-year plan, which you should have been shared to view only over the summer. If you have not, if you don't know what the 4-year plan is, you can come see us in our office on the 3rd floor of the main building, right across from Ms. Wang's office. Okay, that's it. Glad to see you. Thank you so much.